Hi Capricorn, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love reading here for the month of June. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love you guys so much. Thanks for the support. Um, this is only a general reading. If you desire a personal reading, you could click the link below, ascendingsynergy.com. What else I have to say? So this is for those who are in relationships, separated, situationships, dating, single looking, all that. Let's just see what comes out, and yeah, go from there. So thank you, Spirit guys, for coming into the energy. Alright, Capricorn, let's get right into it. So we have reconciliation. From someone from your past is returning to your life. We have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And we have it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Wow. All these readings I did, and yours seem like the best one so far. Capricorn. And on the bottom of the deck we have religious factors, and then we have love yourself first and unrequited love and trust. All of these are in reverse. So I feel like somebody wait a minute. I feel like somebody sees their trust issues. Someone sees how their trust issues affected the connection that they had with you. Their lack of trust in anything, not just you, but just everybody in their life, anything in their life, and they really try to control life and expect it to be what they believe it to be true. And what unfortunately happened is that you're not letting things flow and guide you, and allowing the love of self, the knowing of the connection that we have with Mother Earth and just within ourselves, that it can righteously guide us, it can spiritually guide us. We are aligned with what we desire if we are in fact that. And I feel like this person is like somebody got a big time awareness. So I'm getting like a wake up call. Someone got a wake up call. Someone is plotting to get back in your life, actually. I was going to say Scorpio, so it's going to involve Scorpio. But somebody feels like they are plotting to get back in your life. And I feel like both parties will have a really honest conversation. This feels like a very clear, healing, honest connection. And if both y'all hearts is open to this, it's not just one or the other, it's both y'all our hearts are open to this to at least, I feel like one person wants to really rekindle it, and another person just wants to talk about it, talk what occurred while the separation occurred. Whatever broke y'all apart, you're gonna talk about it honestly, with emotion, with clarity, and with honesty. And I feel like y'all both hearts are open to give and receive this type of love. You guys both feel safe with each other. You realize who. It seems like one of those moments where it's like I felt safe with them, where they feel like you're safe, and that's what they need. Someone feels the need for safety and they think of you, Capricorn. They're like, I don't feel safe without Capricorn. Someone's open to at least talk about it. and communicate it and have like an honest dialogue. Alright, so let's clarify this a little bit. This feels like reunited and it feels so good. But I will say, you know, some people had to get over their ways. And it had a lot to do with the lack of love for themselves, the lack of respect for themselves, and they really had to like come into understanding why they kept having these reoccurring unrequited connections. Like, I like this person more than they like me. Well, it has a lot to do with, do you really like them, or do you like the idea that they can validate you to some degree because you're not essentially validating yourself? So essentially it is uncredited because you're asking somebody to love you more than you love you, or vice versa. And that's like, how can I ever do that? That's going to be an impossible job, an impossible task to handle. I don't want that kind of responsibility, to force someone to love themselves, but to the degree where I have to actually suffer. You know, that feels like that type of connection too. But others of you guys, someone just, they went the shallow end. They know how much chemistry they have with you. I feel like someone had to get to know themselves deeply and their soul, you know, their spiritual. I feel like this is a spiritual bond. This could be, in fact, a spiritual bond. Someone's now listening to their soul instead of like their shallow qualities about themselves. So let's get some clarification for Capricorn spirit. So let's get right into it. So we have dates, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, setting and planning a date. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. Yep, makes sense. And we have abundance. We have keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Wow, this is a beautiful connection, y'all. Yeah, this is you're in a good space. I feel like, Capricorn, you're in a good space. Some of you guys could be single, just in a good space, living in the moment, having a good time. You're happily single. You're not a single where it's like, I'm desperate for anything right now. Single. It's like single where, no, I'm going to make a very, very careful decision on who I spend my damn time with, because I'm happy chilling. I'm not desperate. I don't feel desperate energy off this. I feel like someone is just really chilling, allowing things to flow naturally. Some of you guys, have met someone new, and it feels like you met them before, which is quite interesting. I feel like you've known them before with this reconciliation and date together. It feels like you meeting someone, but you felt like you known them a long time. It's like a short period of time. I feel like you meeting someone new and there's someone from your past coming up. That's here too. Someone is like smelling and sniffing you moving on, but really moving on. And I feel like someone sniffs it. Sorry, I make myself laugh. But I also feel like there's a reconciliation here where you happily single, they done got their karma, something happened in their damn life where they're like, no, I feel safe with Capricorn And I should have been more grateful for that person, that connection. They're looking to date you. They plotting on you, yo. They really planning a date. They trying to wow you. They trying to wow you. They trying to charm the shit out of you because they really want to just talk. With this narcissism, what I'm really getting from this energy is that they're using their charmed ways to try to be very conniving just so that they can like really discuss it, talk about it, talk to you. I don't feel like someone who's a narcissist, they could have been in fact a narcissist. That's probably what had y'all split in the first place, with their using people. They could have been a fucking user, right? And you had to establish some damn boundaries. Or like they just, you just felt like a lot of you know, self self-proclaimed behavior from them. And it's like no matter how much you tried to communicate with them, they were just stuck in that narcissist type of dynamic. But again, I'm getting like you guys are chilling. Y'all are literally in paradise, happy. You're just really relaxing. I do feel like you could be relaxing with someone that you really like. That you could like you're just enjoying somebody. You're not really I don't see like any pressure on something that you just met. I think you just literally just keeping a mindset, gratitude, like keeping it really light, really light. But it's a good connection. It do feel safe and it's very beautiful. Um, so let's get more into this. Yeah, I feel like somebody's battling with trust issues. They're acting like if somebody's acting like they don't like you, they really do. They just got a lot of trust issues and things that they need to resolve from their past because they had to learn how to be a little bit more dignified. Something in their past life relationships could have like still be like playing out in their reality. Let's clarify this though. I'm gonna pull a crystal here to kind of see the overall theme of this message here for Capricorn Spirit for the month of June. Okay, so we have acceptance. Oh, this is so beautiful, Capricorn. Clarity on the bottom of the deck. Source. Like, wow. You're getting to the source of the problem. Somebody is literally trying to communicate. They have accepted a reality. Um, Someone is accepting you fully after all of the times where you weren't enough or this was that and the blame game and all this other stuff. They now realize like, oh shit, I'm safe with that person. Where did I like what happened? Like what did I do wrong? This is their heart they're talking to here. This is a healing, compassionate energy. This is someone who's like finally accepting themselves. This is a self-healing journey. This is an unconditional love. Um, this is really a soothing. This is beautiful. This is also helping us to surrender and let go, and also assisting us to become more aware. This is just letting you know things are perfect just the way they are. Know that there are times in the life where the best solution is just to do nothing and accept things just the way they are. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is finding a deep place of acceptance for ourselves, those around us, and also any current situations. This is also to truly accept that as divine will bring in a state of inner fulfillment, peace, and deep awakening in the world. Yo, y'all are like at peace. This is a peaceful energy. The clarity that's established is that You know, just letting things just be what's going to be. You know, if they leave, they leave. If they come, they come. You know, just it's like let things be, not allowing us to try to control the dynamic of how it's supposed to go. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting a download of we had to do a lot of self healing, a lot of self healing where we accept yourselves in all of its totality. And when you finally do that, or it's already been established, now it's like I can enjoy my life, I can enjoy myself. I know that I'm in fullness by myself. Right? And then boom, here's this beautiful perfect alignment of energy of people want to take you out on dates, people see you shining. You know, now exes is coming out of the woodworks because they see you moving on in a good space. You know, it's just, yeah, I do feel like somebody's plotting, Capricorn. Somebody's plotting to talk to you. They're gonna be pulling out all kinds of charm. Don't be surprised for $1,000 date. Don't be surprised if you're taking out on some extravagant fucking trip within the United States, right? And don't be surprised somebody just wow you, like flowers just showing up at your door, and just don't be surprised. People are gonna be like really, really like going in, trying to get you to at least talk to them. And you chilling where you're at. You're just like, I'll see. I mean, I do. It's like you owe it to your. It do feel like some of you guys like I owe it to myself to at least hear them out. But it's owe it to myself. It's not for them. It's for you. Like that's the cool part. Like you're in a really good space. All right, so let's get some. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got one more. Oh, somebody is not letting you go. You mean the world to them. Somebody means the world to each other. Someone don't want this to end forever. They know that they can't let this go. They tried to. I'm getting somebody tried to and know that they can't. Like I can't go this rest of my life without seeing Capricorn. This is crazy. It's like someone has some kind of revelation of their narcissistic qualities. I am getting someone realizes that they're a fucking user. They use people. And somebody get this aha moment of like, oh shoot. And they got some bad karmic experiences that occurred with that. But someone's still playing it out. I feel like someone's still in a cycle of karmic experiences of seeing their narcissistic like tendencies there, and where they're also an enabler also I'm getting to. But look at this. Capricorn, this is a crazy beautiful reading. Listen, when you let go of something, whatever that you let go of, this could involve an Aries, but this is the Chief in reverse. This is the Emperor in reverse. Whatever you let go of, like a connection, like a foundation, somebody that you build a foundation with, it's like a separation of that, a divorce, whatever the case is, whatever that you left behind, you got this in return. You got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, literally. The Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. What? Whatever that you have to leave behind was the best decision ever. Because then you usher in new fucking love that is spiritually aligned. That y'all see, this is a true fucking soulmate. You are safe here. It is abundant here. It's bliss. It's heaven on earth. It's acceptance. It's accepting each other in every aspect of themselves. This makes me want to cry. This is beautiful. But you had to this is beautiful because you had to let the whatever go Somebody, both of y'all had to let something go. Someone's still fighting to let something go in their life. And I feel like it has a lot to do with their boundaries. Someone still has a hold on somebody. If this is you meeting someone, you're like, I feel like it's either you or them, but someone is really good. They have reconciled with their past. They have gained the lessons and their wisdom of their past. And they're just ready to meet someone new. And they do. You or them. Someone else, though, is setting up boundaries of things that they know that have to end their cycles for good. Someone is looking to establish those boundaries and having clear communication in doing that so that they can really truly let something truly go. But in the middle here, we have two people in love, falling in love, and this is righteous love. This is real. This is a real fucking beautiful connection. If this is a reconciliation, y'all both want this. Y'all both want this. Y'all realize how much you truly love each other, but someone has to let someone else go. I do feel like someone is still trying to let someone else in their life go before they enter your life. I feel like, again, this is you don't even know. I'm getting some of y'all exes are literally leaving their relationship. They're trying to get out the shit, trying to establish boundaries. They're trying to actually exit their life because their whole plan is, I want to come in Capricorn's life fresh, new, single. I want to spend time with myself before I even enter their life. They're like trying to get their life all the way the fuck together, yo. They are following a fucking soul. They know shit needs to. They like you or them. It's just shit is over. Shit is over. It's clear and evident that you follow your soul. You follow your true fucking energy, your true calling, because you're good on your own. You're single and you're loving it. You don't mind being on your own because you have stepped into your soul, what you truly are made of, who you truly are, and anything that's not in alignment of that, you're good by yourself. You're very, very aware of this. I love that energy. I love that energy. I'm loving it. I'm loving y'all reading. It's giving me life right now. Besides the sun and this ocean, Capricorn's reading is giving me life. Like, seriously, you guys are good. But, whoa, somebody is scheming to get in your life. They are into some relationships. They just want you. They just love you. And they realize it now. They've accepted everything. They have came to an acceptance like, I can't do this no more. I gotta go find him. Or I gotta go find her. I'm tired of playing the narcissist game. I'm stepping more into my soul. You know, I feel like these circumstances, people are like waking up to their like real self, and somebody like, oh shit, I missed them. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's clarify this here. Wow, yeah, somebody want to fucking say sorry, and they want to do it. They want to do it fast. They are going to be charming the shit out of you. They're really wanting to apologize and really talk and communicate. Someone's trying to end a cycle in their life. I have to clarify this Ten of Swords. They are looking to die out a connection. They are in a fucking toxic ass connection right now. They're starting to see their shadow qualities, Capricorn, their narcissist behavior, they're they're seeing all of that. And at first it was very hard for them to leave them behind, but now they realize they have no choice because they're suffering big time. Somebody want to offer you their cup. Somebody is going to be coming in all lovey-dovey. And it's passionate. Y'all got a lot of passion between the two of you. There's a lot of passion here. A lot of love, man. A lot of love. A lot of love. But again, someone is literally like looking to end a cycle in their life. Yeah, they want equality. They want love. Yo, this ain't nothing but love. They just want love up on you. They realize you are the fucking prize. They need emotional acceptance. They need compassion. They need affection. They need genuine love. They need passion. I'm getting someone needs to have some really good sex. And I'm not even just talking about sex. I'm talking about love making, like connection. Like someone is just like starved of that. I mean, both people could be starved of that. Oh shit. Hold up. Let me hurry up. This is beautiful. This can involve a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, someone can't. It's just yeah, they can. They can't do it. Someone has to end the cycle because it is no fucking love there. It's no love there. It's no love there. They cannot make a fucking family here. They don't trust this person. It could be very self-centered. There's no love here. They could be going through poverty right now. Actually, somebody could be actually moving through like physical poverty, and it's like really affecting the connection. It's really like I feel like a real experience is showing the true side of who they're really with, and now it's like, oh shit, I cannot believe I made you my partner. I cannot fucking believe this. When I was safe with Capricorn. You guys are in connections. Y'all are really ascending to a higher level. This is a beautiful connection. This is a beautiful love story. I feel like y'all had to really make do with y'all past, but y'all both have a lot of love, yo. And this is going to be a forward moving, fast, beautiful connection that you have with one another. If you're just meeting this person, this is beautiful. This is just it's going to get even better. That's what I'm like. Even if you think it's beautiful now, and y'all like trying to figure out how you tell each other you love each other, and it just gets better with time. It's like one of those relationships that you genuinely deserve. And I'm being honest with you, Capricorn. The more you fall in love with this person, they fall in love with you. The more y'all exes is going to be smelling both y'all, and it's going to like test the connection because you're going to start realizing some of you guys are old apologies from your past, and you might have to have that honest conversation with the person you're talking to right now. They vice versa, and saying like, can you really love me unconditionally? Because I really do want to see my ex and I need clarity. And it's going to be one of those type of hard situations right now. I just want to point that out. I do see that on both parts though, them and you, because y'all have such a magnetic attraction to each other that y'all are going into your own world, and here come y'all past. That kind of confuses stuff all up. Anyway, the the advice here is, what would happen if I didn't try to control my future? Woo! Wow. All right, Capricorn. Don't you listen? Don't go with the flow. This is all about flow. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Somebody don't reach out to you. Stop communicating with them. Just allow things to flow. Sometimes people just need their space. Don't think of it so pessimistically. Don't control. Like there's a lot. to be learned here. This is a freedom. This love is freedom. This is true freedom. And it has a lot to do with trust issues coming up. Trust issues are coming up. So you might also have to face those different things and where they stem from. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm done. Thank you guys so much again for coming to this channel. And I hope I gave you a little bit of a beautiful